2025 is here, and with it comes the perfect opportunity to rebrand your life. Just like companies evolve to stay relevant, you too can redefine yourself, break old habits, and step into the best version of who you are meant to be. In this video, we'll dive deep into the key steps to reinvent yourself, unlock your full potential, and make this year your most powerful transformation yet. When rebranding your life, one of the most powerful things you can do is redefine your identity. The way you see yourself will determine the way you act, think, and feel. It's easy to fall into the trap of holding on to past versions of yourself, believing that who you were yesterday defines who you can be today. But true transformation starts with shedding the old labels and embracing the potential for growth. Think about your past. What stories have you told yourself about who you are and what you're capable of? Perhaps you've believed that you're not good enough or that you can't achieve certain goals. These beliefs become self-fulfilling prophecies. So, the first step to rebranding your life is to challenge and rewrite these stories. The goal is to release the limitations you've placed on yourself. Rewriting your identity starts with becoming deeply aware of your thoughts and behaviors. Begin by reflecting on your current self-image, how you define yourself, your strengths and weaknesses. Is this image an accurate representation of who you truly are, or who you've been conditioned to be? Often, we don't give ourselves permission to evolve because we're too attached to past versions of ourselves. But when you challenge the idea that your past dictates your future, you open the door to limitless possibilities. Take the time to visualize the person you want to become in 2025. Who are they? What do they stand for? What qualities do they embody? It's crucial to be specific in your vision. The clearer the image of your future self, the easier it will be to take the necessary steps toward becoming that person. Ask yourself what you can do to start embodying that new identity now. Even small actions like adopting a positive mindset, setting empowering intentions, and speaking to yourself with kindness can begin to align your current self with your ideal version. Remember, identity is not static. It's fluid, evolving as you grow. And each day, you make intentional decisions that reflect who you want to become. You begin to shed the layers that no longer serve you. Mastering your habits is the next step in this rebranding journey. Your habits determine your level of success, productivity, and overall well-being. The good news, you have the power to change them, starting today. But change isn't easy. Our habits are deeply ingrained in our daily routines, and it often takes consistent effort to rewire the brain and build new patterns. The first step in mastering your habits is to get clear on what habits you currently have, which ones support your goals, and which ones hold you back. This requires a level of honesty and self-reflection. For example, do you tend to procrastinate on important tasks? Do you self-sabotage or doubt your abilities? These habits are limiting and keep you from reaching your true potential. Once you've identified the habits you need to change, it's time to replace them with new, more productive ones. Start small. You don't need to overhaul your entire life overnight. Begin by focusing on one habit that will have the most positive impact on your life. It could be something as simple as waking up earlier, committing to a morning workout, or writing in a journal each day. The key is consistency. By sticking with your new habit for a few weeks, you begin to establish it as part of your daily routine, making it easier to sustain long-term. Another important factor in mastering your habits is creating an environment that supports your goals. If you want to develop a habit of reading every day, but your space is filled with distractions, it will be much harder to succeed. Set yourself up for success by removing obstacles and surrounding yourself with positive influences. If you want to eat healthier, keep nutritious foods in your home and avoid keeping junk food readily available. Your environment plays a significant role in reinforcing your habits, so make sure it aligns with your new goals. Accountability is also a game changer when it comes to mastering your habits. Share your goals with someone who can keep you on track, whether it's a friend, mentor, or coach. Having someone to check in with can boost your motivation and help you stay consistent. Celebrate small victories along the way to keep up momentum and remind yourself of the progress you've made. The real key to mastering habits is understanding that growth is not linear. There will be setbacks, and that's okay. What matters is the ability to get back on track quickly without beating yourself up. Building new habits is a marathon, not a sprint, so be patient with yourself. The compound effect of small, consistent actions will lead to massive transformation over time. Through rebranding your life, you'll start to feel a shift in your mindset. Your daily choices, behaviors, and actions will start to reflect the person you've decided to become. And as you embrace your new identity and master your habits, you'll see real, tangible results. Each step, no matter how small, brings you closer to the best version of yourself in 2025 and beyond. As you begin to rebrand your life, one of the most crucial elements to address is the environment in which you exist. Your environment is not just the physical space around you, but also the people you interact with, the media you consume, and the daily influences that shape your thoughts and emotions. The energy around you has a significant impact on your mindset, and when you shift your environment, you create the ideal conditions for growth and transformation. Start with your physical space. Is your home or workspace a reflection of your goals and aspirations? The environment you spend the most time in should inspire and support your journey. For example, if you are looking to increase your productivity, but your workspace is cluttered, chaotic, or filled with distractions, it will be difficult to focus and make progress. A tidy, organized space can boost your clarity and create a calm, conducive atmosphere for work or creativity. Begin by decluttering your surroundings. Get rid of items that no longer serve you, whether they are material possessions, old clothing, or even outdated mental clutter. As you clear out the unnecessary, you create room for new energy and fresh opportunities. Consider the items that do bring you joy and motivate you, perhaps a vision board, plants, or personal mementos that represent your goals. Surrounding yourself with objects that uplift you will positively influence your state of mind and reinforce your new identity. Now, let's think about the people in your life. Are they lifting you up or holding you back? The relationships you nurture will play a pivotal role in your transformation. It's vital to evaluate the people you interact with most often. Are they supportive of your goals and dreams? Do they encourage you to grow? Or do they pull you into negativity and doubt? The energy of the people around you can either help you thrive or drain your enthusiasm. Be intentional about the relationships you invest in. Seek out people who inspire you, who challenge you to be better, and who are on a similar path of growth. Having a strong support system that shares your values and vision will make all the difference. At the same time, it's essential to set boundaries with those who don't respect your growth. This might mean distancing yourself from toxic relationships or learning to say no to things that drain your energy. Protect your peace and energy, as they are vital to your success. Another aspect of your environment that often goes overlooked is the digital space. In today's world, we are constantly bombarded with information, social media, news, and entertainment. While there is nothing inherently wrong with digital consumption, it's important to be mindful of the content you're taking in. Are you following accounts, reading articles, or watching videos that contribute positively to your growth? Or are you consuming mindless distractions, negativity, or content that perpetuates fear or self-doubt? Start by auditing your digital habits. Unfollow accounts that make you feel less than, or that contribute to negative thinking. Curate your social media feed to include content that motivates, educates, and empowers you. Follow individuals who inspire you and whose values align with your own. The content you consume shapes your mindset, so ensure you are feeding yourself information that supports your transformation. Additionally, consider limiting your screen time, especially on social media. It can be easy to fall into the trap of mindlessly scrolling, comparing yourself to others, or getting caught up in the negativity of online discussions. Set boundaries on your screen time, allowing yourself more time for activities that contribute directly to your growth, such as reading, journaling, exercising, or practicing mindfulness. Your environment also extends to your health and well-being. A healthy mind and body are essential for personal growth and success. If your physical health is neglected, it can directly impact your mental state and energy levels. Therefore, creating an environment that prioritizes self-care is key. This might mean incorporating regular exercise into your routine, ensuring you get enough sleep, and eating nutritious foods that fuel your body and mind. Exercise is not only beneficial for physical health, but also for mental clarity. Moving your body helps reduce stress, improves mood, and boosts energy levels. Whether it's a morning workout, a walk in nature, or a quick stretch session, make physical activity a part of your daily environment. Your body is the vessel that carries you through your journey, so treat it with the respect it deserves. Nutrition is equally important. What you eat affects how you feel, think, and perform. If you want to feel energized, focused, and clear, it's essential to fuel your body with nourishing foods. Avoid excessive processed foods and sugar, which can lead to energy crashes and mood swings. Instead, opt for whole foods, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Hydrate well and ensure that your body has the nutrients it needs to function at its best. Mental health is just as crucial as physical health. Your environment should foster mental clarity, positivity, and resilience. This could mean setting aside time for mindfulness practices, such as meditation or journaling, which can help you process emotions, stay grounded, and stay focused on your goals. Building mental resilience will help you face challenges head-on and continue moving forward, even when things get tough. To sum it up, rebranding your life requires a holistic approach to creating an environment that supports your transformation. It's not just about the physical space you occupy, but also about the people you surround yourself with, the digital content you consume, and the habits you form to take care of your mind and body. When you intentionally design your environment to nourish your growth, you create the ideal foundation for success in every area of your life. As you continue on your journey of rebranding your life, one key area of transformation is reinventing your image and brand. In a world where first impressions are powerful, the way you present yourself to the world, both internally and externally, matters. Your personal image is not just about appearance. It's about how you communicate your values, beliefs, and aspirations to others. It reflects your inner transformation, and aligning your outward image with your new identity is a crucial part of rebranding yourself. Start by considering the image you currently project. What do others see when they look at you? Are you projecting the version of yourself that aligns with the person you are becoming? Your appearance, the way you dress, your body language, and even your online presence can send strong messages to the world. These elements shape the way others perceive you, but they also impact how you feel about yourself. When your image is aligned with your true self, you show up more confidently and authentically in every situation. A great first step is to assess your wardrobe. Does your clothing reflect the person you are becoming in 2025? Are you dressing for the life you want, or are you stuck in old patterns? Clothing is a powerful form of self-expression, and when you dress in a way that reflects your values and goals, it helps you embody the identity you are creating. This doesn't mean you need to spend a lot of money or follow trends. Rather, it's about making choices that help you feel empowered, confident, and aligned with your vision. Your body language is another crucial aspect of your personal brand. How you carry yourself can influence how others perceive you and how you feel about yourself. Are you standing tall, walking with purpose, and engaging in conversations with confidence? Small shifts in posture, such as standing up straight, maintaining eye contact, and speaking clearly, can have a profound impact on your presence. When you feel good about how you present yourself, it boosts your self-esteem and helps you make a lasting impression. Your online presence is also an extension of your personal brand, and it's something that requires intentional curation. In today's digital age, your social media profiles, website, and other online platforms offer a snapshot of who you are. Take the time to review your online presence and ensure it reflects your updated identity. Are the images and posts you share in line with the message you want to convey? Do they inspire, educate, and reflect your values? Consistency is key when it comes to personal branding. Whether online or offline, your message and image should align with the person you are becoming. Ensure that your actions, both in the real world and online, are a true reflection of the values and goals you've set for yourself. The way you present yourself to the world can either attract or repel opportunities, so be intentional about the image you project. Reinventing your personal brand also involves honing your communication skills. How you communicate with others plays a huge role in how you are perceived. Effective communication requires clarity, confidence, and empathy. Practice articulating your thoughts clearly, listening actively, and speaking with intention. The way you present your ideas and interact with others can make a significant impact on your personal and professional relationships. Once you've aligned your image with your updated identity, the next step is to embody your best self every day. This is where the real transformation happens. Rebranding your life is not just about setting lofty goals or making external changes. It's about becoming the person who consistently shows up as the best version of themselves. It's about daily actions that reinforce your new identity and support your long-term vision. Begin by setting daily intentions. Every morning, take a moment to reflect on the person you are becoming and the actions you need to take to align with that vision. This could be as simple as stating affirmations or writing down your goals for the day. Setting an intention helps you stay focused and grounded throughout the day, ensuring that you are living with purpose and direction. Next, create habits that reinforce your new identity. The actions you take on a daily basis will determine whether or not you are successfully rebranding your life. If you're aiming to be more productive, for example, you might create a morning routine that sets you up for success. This could include activities such as journaling, exercising, planning your day, or meditating. These small rituals may seem insignificant, but when practiced consistently, they have a compound effect on your life. Equally important is the ability to stay aligned with your goals. Even when challenges arise, rebranding your life is a process that requires perseverance and resilience. There will be days when things don't go as planned, when you feel discouraged, or when you encounter obstacles that seem insurmountable. But it's in these moments that your true character is forged. It's important to remember that setbacks are not failures. They are part of the journey. The key is to keep moving forward, even if it's just one small step at a time. One powerful tool to help you stay on track is visualization. Visualizing your success and the person you're becoming can help reinforce your new identity and maintain focus on your goals. Take a few minutes each day to close your eyes and imagine yourself living the life you desire. Picture the details of your day, how you feel, what you're doing, and the impact you're having on the world around you. Visualization can act as a reminder of your potential and keep you motivated during challenging times. Consistency is the cornerstone of personal transformation. The person you want to become in 2025 will not magically appear overnight. Rebranding your life requires consistent effort, intentionality, and a commitment to your growth. But when you stay aligned with your vision and make conscious choices every day, you begin to embody your best self. One final key to embodying your best self is practicing self-compassion. During your journey, it's easy to become critical of yourself when things don't go perfectly. But transformation is not about perfection. It's about progress. Be kind to yourself, celebrate your wins, and learn from your mistakes. The path to rebranding your life is not linear, and it's important to give yourself grace as you navigate the ups and downs. Ultimately, when you embody your best self daily, you create a ripple effect in every area of your life. The actions you take, the way you show up, and the energy you project will inspire others and attract the opportunities, relationships, and success you desire. When you align your external world with your inner transformation, you become unstoppable in your pursuit of a better, more fulfilled life in 2025.